Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Katie. I have been doing these pregnancy updates since the beginning of my pregnancy, and I'm not stopping now. Today I'm going to be doing my 36-week pregnancy update. I am actually 37 weeks today, very large. And as like my last video, I am very comfy right now. I have my husband's massive t-shirt on with some leggings. It's all about comfort these days, you guys. I am feeling very massive. I'm burping a lot. I actually did my hair today though, guys. This never happens. All I did was curl it. It's getting so long. I want to try to see if I can get it cut before she gets here, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to be doing the 36-week update. In my last update, I had my appointment the day I filmed the last update, so I didn't know if I was dilated or not, or effaced. So let's go ahead and start right with that. Okay, so update number one, when I had my 36-week checkup last Thursday, I was dilated. I was already 2 centimeters dilated and 50% effaced. And with my son, I didn't dilate until 37 weeks, and I was like a 1, and I stayed a 1 and then a 2, like every week I progressed until I was induced at 41 weeks. So to already be dilated, I'm kind of surprised. But it is my second, so that's probably more common. But yes, I am 2 centimeters dilated and 50% effaced as of the first day of week 36. Now, like I said, today I'm actually 37 weeks today, and I have my 37-week checkup here in a couple hours. So I'm gonna find out if I progressed at all, which will be in the next video that's uploaded next week. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing these weekly, but yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm kind of surprised that I'm already, like, my guess was maybe a 1, you know, if that. I didn't want to get my hopes up, and if you guys have kids and you've been pregnant before, we all know that the amount of centimeters you dilated pretty much means nothing. Or it can mean nothing. It can mean something to some people, but like I said, with Finley, I started dilating at 37 weeks, I was 1, and at 38, I was 2, at 39, I was 3, at 40, I was 4, and when I got induced with Finley at 41 weeks, I was like 4, 4.5. So it's just crazy. Like I feel like with dilation, it's not as important as being effaced, because the cervix thinning, I feel like, is a better indicator of like, hey, it could potentially be happening sooner than later, because you can dilate from a 2 to a 6 in an hour, you know, it just depends. But the plan as of right now is my induction has been scheduled since 34 weeks. And like I said, I'm not gonna say when that is. There you go, move my camera a little bit. But yeah, the plan is to be induced still, and it's really close to my due date. So I'll say that. But I am gonna be filming a hey, I'm in labor video and post it when I get to the hospital, whether that's the morning of my induction or whether I go naturally. So we'll see. Definitely make sure you have the notification bell turned on and you're subscribed, so you guys will get that update. And also, I say this every time, but if you follow me on Instagram, I'll have live updates there pretty much the entire, you know, hospital stay and journey. So you want to follow me there. But yeah, that's the biggest update, is that I am progressing, which is awesome. I mean, I personally don't think I'm fully prepared. Like, I wouldn't want her to come in the next week or 2. Like, I would prefer like 38, 39 weeks, just because I want her to, you know, stay cooking in there for as long as possible. But yeah, I am progressed. Update number 2, like last week, we're week 35. Week 36 was mentally challenging as well as physically challenging, and I feel like it just keeps getting harder. This last month of pregnancy is always the hardest for me with my son. I just felt like I was dying every day. It's like I'm dying a slow death, and I really want to be that like positive pregnant lady, but honestly, you guys, I'm just not. Like, that's why when me and my husband decided that 2 kids was good, we're done after this, like, I was at peace with it, because honestly, I don't really enjoy being pregnant. And that's sad, because I know so many women wish they could be pregnant, and I feel kind of guilty saying that, but at the same time, like, this is my journey, you know, my body, and it's how I feel. So it's just been really tough, and like, I cry. I think I've cried at least 2 or 3 times in the last week. And I know my husband's over it, and I know I mentioned that in the last update, where he made the joke, like, I'm just like crabby all the time. It's true, like I'm ready to be done. And I think the biggest thing is wanting to do so many things and doing all the things and then feeling restricted, like I can't do them. So it's been hard, but you'll notice the background's a little bit different. We moved our room around because I wanted the bed up against the wall. So I guess this is kind of like another update in week 36 or 30. Yeah, 36 is when this happened. We did it yesterday, so I wasn't 37 weeks yet. But I wanted it moved, or we did it the day before yesterday. I wanted it moved around because our bed was originally up against the window here, and I do plan on breastfeeding, so I needed the back support. I can't be up against the window with, you know, oh, here's Noodle. But yeah, we did move the room around, and honestly, I just feel like overall, it just makes it so it's more baby friendly with the bassinet and the changing table and all of that. So I'm really happy we decided to make the change. Next update, my heartburn is raging. So that's been fun. I actually ran out of my heartburn medicine like a couple days ago, and I haven't felt like going to the store. My husband's on a 48 right now, so he won't be home till tomorrow morning. He's been working the last 2 days straight. So I'm gonna go to the store today after my appointment and pick that up because girlfriend needs it. It makes such a difference, and my doctor recommended Pepcid. I think Zantac is another one you can take. Definitely ask your OB when it comes to heartburn medicine. But Walmart does have like a Walmart brand, like the Equate version of my medicine, and also Unisom. I'm still taking that. There's a couple of nights where I didn't take it, and then honestly at this point it just helps me sleep, I think, because I'm still waking up. I'm still waking up to pee like 4 times a night, but it just helps me a little bit. So next update, it's been really tough for me to sleep this last week. It takes a really long time for me to fall asleep, and I find myself just like scrolling through my phone, watching YouTube. I've been playing this game called Toon Blast. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but it's like the game where you have to like match the colors and like blow stuff up, and I don't know why I've made it to like level 130 something in the last week. Just like sitting here before bed, you know, and obviously like when I'm out in the living room and whatnot, but I've just like, that's kind of kept my mind busy at night, and I find myself just like staring at the wall at night. Like it's super hard for me to fall asleep. So I am like, the Unisom does help with that a little bit, but I am still waking up, like I said, a couple times a night to go pee because my bladder feels like it's gonna explode. Just in the last day, I'll include this in the 36-week update, I can definitely tell she's dropped, and I can tell that because the other day when I was looking at my stomach, I didn't see like lines right here, and now at the very top of my stomach, like on the sides, there's lines, so I can tell she's like hanging a little bit lower. But pressure wise, like I haven't really, it hasn't gotten bad yet. Like I remember with Finley, it got bad at the end, and it hasn't quite hit that point yet. But the lightning bolt, like the lightning crotch, that is in full force still. Like constantly, mainly going up and down stairs is the worst, or when like right when I wake up in the morning, or if I'm like sitting down for a long time and get up, it's like zzz, you know. Like I definitely feel it. But yeah, things are just getting a lot tougher moving around. But one thing I have noticed as different with this pregnancy than last pregnancy is by this time I was super swollen with Finley. If I can, I'll insert a picture of my feet around this time with Finley. They were like balloons, but I was also working 7 days a week up until basically my due date with Finley. I served on the weekends, and then I worked at a flower shop during the week, and I was like on my feet so much, and definitely being a stay-at-home mom, that has changed a little bit, and I'm able to relax more at the end here, which is really nice. I think that's basically all the updates I have. Like I said, my doctor's appointment is today in a couple hours, so I'm gonna have that 37-week update here. Hopefully, I said I was gonna have this one uploaded yesterday, but it's been a tough week. So I'm not making any promises with uploads right now. I've definitely got some videos planned and everything, and I'm filming today, so that'll be good. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get that up on next Wednesday, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna get checked again today. So we shall see if I've progressed at all. But yeah, that is all the updates I have. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my belly now. Okay, here it is, guys. I don't know if you can tell. She does feel lower, and I'll show you. I don't know if you can tell all my wonderful stretch marks. See right here? it's kind of hard. You can kind of see that. See how those are lines? That was not there the other day. My wonderful stretch marks. But I can tell like she has gone down just based off that, because that was not there before. There's little indents. But yeah, this is my bump. Feeling very large. I'll do a little far away shot here. Yeah, this shirt's massive. But yeah, guys, this is my bump. I feel like when I look down, like I can't tell how big it is. And then when I like go to the far away shot and I'm like, whoa. Yeah, I'm getting there. That's for sure. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this 36-week pregnancy update. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, definitely think about subscribing. Like I said, I will be posting the I'm in labor video. We will be doing a birth vlog. I'm gonna be doing what's in my hospital bag, what's in my diaper caddy, all those fun videos here soon. So stay tuned if you're into those. I personally love seeing the hospital bag videos, especially when it's like a second time mom and they say how much they didn't need the first time around, because you really don't have any idea most of the time, you know, with your first, unless you watch these type of videos. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys soon.